Happy final day of Vlogmas and a very Merry Christmas to you all. Today I am sharing some of the books that I am planning to read this Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and also what I'll be working on reading for the remainder of 2025. Grab yourself a warm cuppa and let us get into the books I'm currently reading and what I have planned for the week ahead. The books that I'm reading today and tomorrow will probably comprise my final truly Christmassy books that I'll be reading for this year. And first up, I have a book that I just recently purchased on Thrift Books because just a couple of weeks ago at my Book Jenny's monthly book chat for December, where we just chat about what we're reading or what we've just read and what we're looking forward to reading. And one of our members mentioned this author. Her name is Alice Taylor, and she's an Irish author, and I had never heard of her before. And our member had just read a book by her. I'll put it here. It's a very Christmassy book. I wasn't able to find that copy of that book, but I found another book by her that sounded equally Christmassy, and that is The Night Before Christmas. And this is all about Alice Taylor's childhood Christmases in Ireland, and I'm about halfway through with it. It is so charming and so lovely. She takes you through the entire Christmas season, and that starts in November when muscatel raisins first show up in the village store, and she just takes you through all of their lovely festivities. I am enjoying this so much, and I'm very much looking forward to reading more by Alice Taylor, and I'm so happy to have discovered her, and that's what this bookish community is all about. I learn so much from all of you, and I hope you've found some new books this year from me as well, but this one is definitely going to be a new Christmas favorite. And speaking of Christmas favorites, I'm going to read my very favorite childhood Christmas book on Christmas Eve. I have done this for the past, I'm not sure how many years, and it is just so delightful and the perfect way to usher in Christmas, and that is The Story of Holly and Ivy by Rumer Godden. I've shared this edition before and how it came into my life in a very beautifully Christmas giving kind of way, and I will just cherish this book forever. It has the most charming red, green, and black illustrations inside of it, and I love this book. I love this story, and I'm so looking forward to reading it later today. And then we will move on to a couple of books that I am currently reading, and one that I've talked about before and will come as no surprise that I'm planning to read beginning on the day after Christmas. But first up are the two books that I'm currently reading that I'm hoping to get finished. Well, I'm hoping to finish at least this one by the end of the year, and that is Time of the Child by Niall Williams. And this is set at Christmas time, but isn't necessarily, at least to the point where I am so far, really Christmassy in feel, but I'm enjoying it. But it is a very slow read, and due to how much I had going on this December, I really haven't had the time to sit down and savor it, and I'm hoping after Christmas I will have that time to do that because I'm really enjoying Niall Williams's writing, and I can't wait to see where this story takes us. So hopefully I will get through this by the end of December. And then I keep talking about how much of a mystery reading mood I am in this season, and that has continued. And I finally decided, I don't know why I was putting off starting this series, which I have read a lot of the books in this series, but I have never read it from start to finish. And so I'm planning to read the series in order. And I just finally thought, Jen, why aren't you picking this up? You're really in the mood for this. And that series is the Inspector Roderick Allen series by Ngaio Marsh. I have a bind up here of the first 3 books in the series, which are A Man Lay Dead, and then Enter a Murderer, and then The Nursing Home Murder. And I'm pretty sure I've read A Man Lay Dead, but it has been decades. And I'm not sure if I've read the other 2 or not, but I am starting here, and like I said, I'm going to work my way through the series in order, and I really love Inspector Allen. He's a wonderful character, and I really like Ngaio Marsh's writing. She has a number of mysteries set in the theater, which I absolutely love. I've read all of those. I'm looking forward to revisiting them, and this is exactly what I'm in the mood for, that sort of classic British mystery by one of the queens. And yes, hopefully this will be the start of reading through this series in 2026. But I'm hoping to at least get through the first book in this volume by the end of this year. We shall see. Mysteries are always such a quick read for me, so I think I can do it. And then finally, I have talked about this book so many times on my channel, and I cannot wait for December 26th because I am going to crack it open and dive right into it, and that is The Wonderful World of James Herriot. And this is a collection of stories, and I am so excited. It has been my tradition to read James Herriot in the week between Christmas and New Year's for the past 5 years. I read through his entire All Creatures Great and Small series. Well, reread it. It's a reread for me. But this book is new to me. My lovely viewer, Victoria, gifted this to me, and I'm so thrilled to have this beautiful edition on my shelf, and I cannot wait to read it. So you know what I'm going to be doing December 26th. I'm going to be curled up by the Christmas tree, reading a little James Herriot. And that is going to wrap up not only what I am reading currently and for the rest of the year, but that is a wrap on Vlogmas as a whole. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas this year. It was a lot of fun and a lot of work to put together all of these videos. 5 days a week is a lot. I don't think I quite realized how much work it was going to require and how much time it would take for me to do this holiday season, but I very much enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And if you haven't had a chance to watch all of those videos that I have put up, I hope they give you something to enjoy over the remainder of 2025 and into 2026 as well. Let us chat down in the comments. Tell me what you're going to be reading for the rest of 2025. Do you have any Christmassy books that you're finishing up? Are you moving on from Christmas reads or holiday reads into something else? Let us chat all about what we are reading down in the comments below. And if you're here but you don't have anything you'd like to add in the comments, but you'd like to let me know that you were here, well, one last time, let us leave some holiday emojis in the comments. I would love to see those, and they really do brighten up my day, and they will make for a very Merry Christmas Eve for me, and they really do help my channel. I so appreciate them, as do likes and now hypes, if you are so inclined to hit either or both of those buttons. And if you're new here, I would love it if you enjoyed this video, if you'd hit that subscribe button and join my bookish community. One last bit of housekeeping, just so you know what is happening for the remainder of 2025. There's very little time left, and I am actually taking the rest of this week off to spend the holidays with my family and relaxing, so there will be no video from me this coming Friday, but hopefully you have plenty of videos from me to watch and enjoy in the meantime. I will be back next Tuesday with my January Pile of Possibilities video, so stay tuned for that. Definitely turn on your notifications so that you don't miss it. And from then on, I will be back to my regular posting schedule. And I hope that you will join me on New Year's Day for my live read along of 84 Charing Cross Road. Bring your copy. We are going to do some reading sprints so that everyone can start off Epistolary January with one epistolary book under their belt. You can read this in just a couple of sittings. It is very short, and I'm going to read the entirety of it on New Year's Day, and I hope you will join me to do the same. All of the information for the live stream will be linked here in the description box below and also in the cards, so please turn on your notifications so that you don't miss it. And thank you all again from the bottom of my heart for being here, for sticking with me through all of these Vlogmas videos this December, and for being a part of my bookish community for the entirety of 2025. I have had so much fun with this channel this year. I have so many ideas planned for next year. I hope you will stick around for all of the good things to come. I wish you and yours the happiest of holidays wherever you are, whatever you celebrate, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!